Welcome back. My name is Alabioro Bosade, and the training before us is titled Portal Services. This is the third module with the topic Correction Procedures. The objective is to educate you on how to correct any errors you must have made on your admission acceptance or your course form, how to process your identity card, how to rectify a course if required, and how to upload your matriculation oath. The correction page, you can correct minor errors that you made while filling your admission acceptance form or your course form. Errors like email addresses, like phone numbers. And how to do this is you have to log in into the university portal, portal.unal.edu.ng, using your username and your password. Your username is your JAMB number until you are given your matriculation number, and then the password that was sent to your email. You have to generate an invoice for correction by clicking on the correction page. There is a module for correction on the university portal that reads correction. Once you click it, you'll be able to generate invoice for correction, and once you make payment for correction, you have the opportunity to correct the necessary information that you need to correct. Although there are some sensitive details like name, like date of birth, like O-level results that you might not be able to correct on your own, but you can do this by writing officially to the registrar and then attaching the required documents to tell the admin what to correct, and with a copy of your affidavit for the purpose of which you want to correct. The identity card. The identity card is an on-the-spot proof that you are a student of this university. It is required as a passport for you to enter any examination or in FUNAB. For you to get your identity card, you are expected to have completed your medical registration at the health center. You are expected to have collected your medical card, and you have to present it at the ICT rec for processing of your ID card at the scheduled time. At the ICT rec center, on the notice board, you will have the days scheduled for departments, so you are expected to verify the date scheduled for your department and then present the required documents and information at the speculated time. Your ID card is the property of the university and should be submitted upon graduation. Replacing lost ID card. The process of replacing lost ID card is quite cumbersome, so I want to implore you to save yourself the stress by guarding your ID card jealously. For you to replace an ID card, you are expected to have a police report, an affidavit. Then you have to pay for lost ID card on the remitter under miscellaneous. After this, you have to write to the director of ICT through the dean of students, attaching all the mentioned documents. You have to attach it to the letter for you to get a replacement of your lost ID card. Rectification. In FUNAB, you have the opportunity to rectify a course if you believe you should have scored more in that course. How do you do this? Once you've seen your results and it is rectification time, at the speculated time, you have to log in into the portal, portal.unal.edu.ng. There is a module that reads course rectification to allow you to generate an invoice for course rectification. You generate invoice, you make payment, then you come into login again, and once payment has made, it will allow you to create an application. From this, you can monitor the stages at which your rectification has gotten to. The outcome can then be viewed at the right time. What it means is that the outcome can be either positive or negative. For instance, if a student scored 40%, and you feel you should have gotten more than that, then you applied for a rectification. Your scores will be your paper will be reviewed. If you happen to score more than that, your new score will be the output. If not, your new score, your old score will beat the outcome. So rectification, it's either positive or negative. If it's still your old score, then nothing changes in your results. If it's your new score, then your department will effect it at the right time. Matriculation oath. During matriculation oath form will be made available to you. You have to fill the form properly. You have to scan the form. You have to have a soft copy of it. Then on the university portal, portal.unap.edu.ng, you have to click on the module that reads Matriculation Oath module on the portal. Once you click on that module, you have to upload the soft copy of the matriculation oath. Locate where the soft copy is on your device. Proceed to submit. This will avail you the opportunity to have your matriculation number. So it is important you upload your matriculation oath during matriculation. This brings us to the end of this module. At the end of this module, you are expected to know how to correct any error on your biodata form or your course form. You should now know the procedure to acquire your student identity card, how to rectify a course, and how to upload your matriculation oath. Coming up next is how to reset your password if need be, information about Limber Library, interact page, and e-exam. Thank you.